Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale. Now, before we continue with our journey, I'd like to make a quick stop to the shop here, because...
I have the best...
Yeah. There is an item that I got that I have not yet cataloged, and it's this little piece of cotton here. And that seems to be it.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming in, thank you. That sounded weird, but anyway. In the previous video, we rescued Corbin from Ivydale Glen and gave Gianni his laundry back. And got a bit of payback in the process. And now we can carry on over to our next stop, Archer's Pass. And we're gonna go here to meet up with the blacksmith, which is another side quest given to us, this one from Augustine. Oh, here we are, Archer's Pass. Yep, we're going to be working on this quest down here. Augustine has asked that you deliver a blueprint to the blacksmith in Archer's Pass in his stead, as the pass seems to be incredibly dangerous as of late. And over here is a blue resonance gate, but as of right now, I don't have the blue resonance gem. I only got the white and purple resonance gems.
Do you hear something flapping?
What? That isn't you?
Hey, I don't make that much noise.
Wait, you're right. Look out! We've got company!
And that we do, not only from those imps, but also from these new enemies called Avies, or Abbies, Obbies, however you want to pronounce it. I prefer to call them Avies because, you know, it's short for aviation. Like things that can fly. Well, more specifically, airplanes, but you get the idea. And of course, given their names, they can also fly, as if that wasn't obvious enough. And they can come in large numbers, and I do mean large numbers. Just wait until later on when I go further down Archer's Pass. Oh! Successful parry right there. And let's take care of this guy. And there we go. All taken care of. So yeah, this video is going to be about meeting up with the blacksmith to get some of the blueprints that I got crafted and get whatever material that I need. Whoa! Okay, that's one way to travel from one location to another. Anyway. Well, good news, guys. As of right now, I am all done with college. Yep, I am done with the semester. I took my final math exam yesterday, and now I just sit and wait to hear what my final score for that exam and what my final grade will be for the semester. I reckon I'm gonna get a 100+% grade percentage, just like I did in the previous semester. One more strike. Come on. Ah. Okay, there we go. Oh, cool. I leveled up. What can I level up? Let's do the max health. And also, while I'm on the screen, I'm actually gonna remove a couple of my items here. I'm gonna get rid of the whetstone and the pendant. Oops, one button. There we go. And the reason why I'm doing this is because this is the point where I'm going to attempt to do another side quest. And it is this one. Getting the 1000 hit chain for Corbin. Let's see if I can get this in one try. So, here we go. Yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of Avies here. And in order to get the 1000 point hit chain, I'm just going to be using the Dust Storm and strike down with the sword while I'm up in the air, all while I avoid taking hits myself. And as you can see, I'm already halfway there. And as long as I don't get hit, I'll be fine, because if I get hit, then the chain will be broken and I'll have to start over from scratch. Almost there. Jump on down. And there we go. got the 1,000 point hit chain. You achieved the hit chain. Corbin will be thrilled. Yes, he will. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and re-equip the pendant and the whetstone. And go ahead and take out all these AVs for real. Yeah, there's actually a few different ways to achieve the 1,000 point hit chain. This being one of them, of course. And also later on in the game, you can acquire an item that will actually assist you in getting the 1,000 point hit chain. In fact, it will make getting that 1,000 hit chain much, much easier. Oh my god, am I actually gonna get the 1,000 hit chain again? There's no way. Not quite. Oh, number's still going. Ah! I almost got it again. Ow. However, I did get the 1,000 hit chain twice during my practice run. Both in this area. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And that's actually the very first time I ever gotten the 1,000 hit chain twice within the same region. Ow. Double whammy. Go away, slime monster, or whatever you're called. Oh, and I picked up a blueprint for a smooth whetstone. You appreciate the mirror finish this whetstone offers. And I got some slime, and that's actually one of the materials that Fail needs, right? Slimy spikes and slimy coats. Okay, one of the materials. One of the two materials, actually. So yeah, once I get the slimy spikes cataloged, I'll be able to get half of the quest done. And we got more blobs to deal with. And this is where you would get your first encounter with the blobs if you didn't go to Ivydale Glen first. And there is a shop right here. Let's go ahead and go shopping.
I am here to serve.
I just want to go ahead and catalog the slime. Oh, and I got another material here. Beast leather. That could come in handy for later. Get rid of the filthy pendant, because I don't need it anymore. And I think I have enough gold to buy a key. I do. And I'm going to use that key.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
Thank you.
To open up this treasure chest over here. Oh, dang it. Okay, first clip up there of the minigame. But it's okay. Like I said in the first video of this Let's Play, if you mess up during that minigame, you can always try again. So, what can I talk about here while I'm going through the past? Well, I did buy a new game during the Steam sale. Well, it was on sale anyway, the game. And it was on sale for just $3.74. And that game being Apocryph. Yeah, I think I talked about Apocryph before in one of my previous Let's Plays. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, I went ahead and bought the game, tried it out, and it's not bad. It's not spectacular, but it's not bad either. Yeah, apparently this game is meant to pay homage to the classic FPSs like Doom and Heretic and whatnot. In fact, it's actually much more closely related to Heretic in terms of the theme and all that. As a matter of fact, Apocryph looked like Heretic as if it was made using the Quake engine. Yeah, that's where we got the bunny hopping and all that. And yeah, like I said, it's not a bad game. There are definitely some good portions of the game, like the weapon designs and certain aspects of the levels and all that. And let's walk along the statue. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and bring up the notes here real quick, because there is one note that I would like to read out here. The leap of faith. They chased and I ran. 5, maybe 6 of them, all armed to the teeth and closing in fast. I'd made it to Archer's Pass, but with an arrow in my leg, they caught up with me at that headless statue. Surrounded, desperate, and nowhere else to go, I climbed out to the hand and made a leap of faith. Well, we are in Archer's Pass, and this is the headless statue. So let's do what the note says. Climb out to the hand, and jump. As you can see, a platform appears, and it teleports us to a secret area with not 1, not 2, but 3 treasure chests. Yes, there are 3 treasure chests in this room alone, and I only got 1 key, so I can only open up 1 of them. I'm going to open up this one, because it's up here all by itself. Anyway. Ah! Okay, I forgot that there were abbeys in that treasure chest. Yeah, I actually forgot about this room during my practice run and didn't get to it until at the end. After I... Okay, that abbey knocked me right into the teleporter. Anyway, I need to get back to the top here. Okay, that was pretty risky. There we go. That's a little shortcut, thanks to those bombs. So anyway, getting back on topic with the game Apocryph. Yeah, like I said, not a bad game. But there are definitely some flaws to it. Like, for example, this game has no map. Yeah, you can't open up like a map to see where the secrets are and see how many monsters you killed and how many monsters are left and all that. There's another blue resonance gate. But still, I need that blue resonance gem. And I've actually made some good progress. I'm like already, what, 8, 9 levels in? And I went ahead and took out the Titan Guardian, and it was a really tough match. So yeah, is Apocryph worth the price? I would say yes. I would say give it a chance, and if you like it, that's great. Have fun playing it. If you don't like it, then that's fine. I totally understand. I'm not gonna act like Apocryph is one of the greatest games of all time or anything, but yeah, I think that game is worth trying out at least once. God, there are quite a lot of bombs in this area. Not anymore. All cleared out now. Anyway.
Whoa, hello there.
Easy there, Chief.
Everyone, calm down, please. So, you were the ones making all that noise up there.
Not intentionally. By the way, do you know you have bloms in the attic?
Oh, those? They don't bother us, and they tend to keep the other monsters away. If I knew we were having company, I'd have cleared them out myself. Sorry about that, I guess. So, what brings you two this far outside Aurora? I'm assuming that's where you're from.
I'm Dust, and this is my companion, Fidget. We're here to deliver these materials on Augustin's behalf.
Oh, well, nice to meet ya. I'm Haley, and this is my brother, Maddie. Don't mind him. I see you've got a blueprint there. Mind if I take a look? Well, this doesn't look too hard. Tell you what, if you can find me the materials for it, I'll craft this item for you.
And here we are. We have found the blacksmith. And now we can go ahead and craft some of these items. I don't have any pendants to craft, but I do have a few augments. Can I craft the flax sheath? Well, I can if I can buy 6 more of the scrap metal, which I am able to. So let's go ahead and craft the flax sheath. Which means I'm going to have to leave these 2 blueprints alone. Light chainmail. I don't have this material right here. Yeah, you can see when I put my cursor over this material and that, it says shop material, which means I do have those materials cataloged, but this one I don't, and I got none of this material right now, so I'm going to have to leave the light chainmail for now. And here I can go shopping for all the material that I need for the blueprint. But that's pretty much all I can do in terms of crafting for now, so yeah, that's that.
Thanks, Haley.
And, just because I like you, I'll give you a blue resonance gem. Don't know if you caught it on your way up, but there's a big blue door at the foot of Archer's Pass that this'll open. Just inside the door is a teleporter that'll take you right up here. Makes return trips a lot easier. So you can come and visit anytime you like.
I'll be honest, even with the shortcut at the foot of the pass, I'm not sure I'll be able to make it up here too often.
Well, my dad did have these little receiver things he'd give to his regular customers to transport goods back and forth. Unfortunately, I don't have any of them to give you. Let me think. If I remember correctly, one of my dad's customers dropped one somewhere in Abadi's forest. If you were to find it, I could craft your items and send them to you through the receiver whenever you wanted. Dad normally gives his customers a blue resonance gem, so check for blue resonance gates in Abadi's forest. Need anything else?
So, let's talk. I notice it's only you and Maddie up here in the pass. Is it just you two?
Not all the time, no. My father still runs the forge, but he's usually away on business. Right now, he's somewhere across the sea hunting down new minerals and ores. He's always trying to make better weapons and armor.
Sounds like he's always pretty busy.
Yeah, but I get along fine by myself. And Maddie too, of course.
I meant to ask before, does Maddie have a problem with me?
What?
Well, it's just... he seems to grumble a lot around me.
I can attest to that. Lots of grumbling.
I really can't say, Dust. Maddie, do you have anything to say?
Yeah.
Well, I hope that answers your question.
Not really, but...
Let it go, Dust. Just let it go.
So, is blacksmithing the official family trade then?
In a way, I guess. My father said I could be whatever I wanted. But when you grow up alongside a world-famous blacksmith, your options are fairly limited. Not that I mind, though. It's nice to have skills that are in demand these days. Everybody always needs something forged, whether it's amulets or armor.
So, business is good?
It's been better. Still, we make enough to keep things going, and that's the important thing.
Your forge is pretty far off the beaten path, Haley. Why set up shop so far outside Aurora?
This forge is actually quite ancient. My father's 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 father inherited it from his mother's grandfather on her father's side. It was built during the Battle of Archer's Pass, many hundreds of years ago. The archers were holding off their enemies from way up here, but they needed a forge to replenish their arrows. So, they built one right where they stood. It helped them take Archer's Pass, and from here, they were able to liberate the whole valley.
Sounds like this forge has a lot of history behind it then. Even so...
Location, location, location.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I wish it was more accessible. We'd get more business, I'm sure of it. But it's not like we can just pick it up and move it.
I'll bet if you had an army of trained rats, you can loot this place no problem.
Fidget, I don't think that'd help.
You know, smart mutant rats with magic!
Don't worry about her, Dust. Altitude sickness drives some creatures crazy.
Fidget was pretty crazy before. Maybe we should be on our way.
Need anything else? Thanks, Dust. Don't be long coming back.
Alright, so we got our blacksmith here named Haley, and she seemed like a nice person. Anyway, we've updated the blacksmith quest. You've met with the blacksmith daughter, Haley. She can now craft equipment from any blueprints you find. To be of further use, she has asked that you find a special device which will allow communication from anywhere in the world. Seek out a blue resonance gate somewhere in Abadi's forest. Well, that gives us another reason to go there. And we can talk with Maddie here, and there is actually an achievement for speaking with Maddie a few times. So let's see what he has to say. Hi Haley, I already spoke with you. I'd like to speak with Maddie now.
Hi there, Maddie. Nice to meet you. Alright then.
I leveled up talking with him. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put a point on Fidget's attack. And you'll notice that upon doing that, I get one extra slot for all 4 skills. And that'll happen whenever I allocate a certain number of gems for all 4 skills. These slots will continue to grow farther and farther down. And I think the max level you can get is 60 for when you fill up all the slots for all 4 skills. I actually did manage to hit level 60 during one of my previous playthroughs. But anyway, let's continue speaking with Maddie here.
How you doing, Maddie? Great, that's just fantastic. What's the word, Maddie? I'll make sure to spread the good news.
I don't want to speak with you, Haley. I want to talk with Maddie. What, does Haley have a crush on me or something? Anyway.
How's the market treating you, Maddie? Good to hear, good to hear. Hey, Maddie, so about your sister. Alright, well, I'm glad we had this talk.
And at this point, we would get that achievement that I mentioned, but I already got it, so let's go ahead and move on.
That went incredibly well. Do you know why?
I don't know, Fidget. Why?
Oh, don't be so dense. It's because she likes you.
Fidget, what are you talking about?
You didn't see the signals? She was giving you the signals.
That's great, Fidget. Really, I'll keep that in mind.
Right. Anyway. And this is probably the only time we're ever going to see Haley in person, because, yeah, once we get that receiver that she talked about, there will pretty much be no reason to come all the way back up here to the past. Because, like she said, once we get the receiver, we can just transport goods back and forth. And there's a note back here that we couldn't get earlier, but now we can. The girl. Don't worry, I put her cage in a safe place. If you ever need to find her, just climb up high above the wood bridge near Denim. And don't try doing that wall jump move of yours to get to her. You'll fall and break your neck. Okay, well, another note about another friend that we need to rescue at some point in the future. Alright, let's head on back to Aurora Village, and I shall go ahead and end the video right here. So, next time on Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale, we shall head on over to Abadi's Forest and continue our main story-based quest. So, have a great day, everyone. See you later.